Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Eric Forrester worked on a bit of a reunion trap for Ridge Forrester and Brooke Logan. Steffi Forrester's concession also stunned Liam Spencer. So then's how it all went down. In Kelly Spencer's room at the Precipice House, Liam plotted to concentrate on the words in her book due to his vague vision. Kelly wondered what was wrong, but Liam played down it as his eyes being tired and ultimately just made up a story rather. Kelly loved Liam's tale about a little girl with the same name who participated her magical powers of being kind and sticking up for the people she watched about. After Kelly pushed Liam to promise that they'd live happily ever later, he made another vaticination about not going anywhere. Steffi plotted to understand how Liam could be dying when he was dancing with Kelly before Finn Finnegan came home. Although Steffi was in denial about Liam's grim fate, Finn maintained that Liam's excrescence couldn't be operated on. Steffi ultimately started allowing about all the mileposts Liam would miss, but Finn suggested taking effects one step at a time. After Steffi decided she should be the one to break this to Liam, she teared up as she sat down with him on the settee. Finn went to say goodnight to Kelly so that the spouses could have a little sequestration. Steffi scolded Liam for risking his champagne when he left the sanitarium before he could get updates on his rearmost reviews. Liam realized Steffi was spinning out emotionally, so he questioned her about what was going on. Once Steffi admitted Liam's medical platoon set up a mass on his brain, she verified that he was facing an inoperable brain excrescence. Liam's eyes grew misty as he plotted to wrap his head around Steffi's news that he was dying. At Forrester Creations, Eric pushed Brooke to admit she missed Ridge, so she conceded that she did and wished she could move him to reunite. Once Brooke reflected on their time in Portofino and the grand entrance she made wearing an amazing gown on a boat, Eric pulled up a snap on his laptop. There was some awkwardness as Ridge intruded, but he assumed Brooke was just trying to get word on the looker for the fashion show. After Brooke took off, Eric showed Ridge the Portofino print of Brooke and tried to stir up some warm recollections. Eric felt that Ridge overreacted when he ditched Brooke and got back together with Taylor Hayes after Brooke's CEO move. While Eric was handling some Forrester business, Ridge set up himself, letting his mind wander to those Portofino recollections of Brooke, just like Eric intended. Eric will make further prognostications about Brooke and Ridge belonging together, but he won't get his reunion want anytime soon. At the Precipice House, Steffi's sure Finn feels an obligation toward Luna, but he can't help her or change her. There's an evil inside her, and they can't invite her in. She can't be in their route. Finn says, "I hear you. There's surely no place for Luna in our lives." Steffi wishes it could be different for his sake. He assures her he gets it and they kiss. Taylor walks by and they tell her they were just talking it out. They all agree it's crazy that Luna's out of captivity. Steffi recaps that Luna killed 2 men and tried to kill her. She should be locked up. Taylor goes over Bill getting her released and pardoned. Steffi will do whatever she can to get her put back in captivity. She deserves to rot for her crimes, her and her grandmother, Sheila. Taylor says it makes her skin bottleneck allowing about Sheila and Luna being related. Turning to Finn, she adds, "No offense." Finn flashes to chancing out Sheila as his mama, to telling Luna he's her father, to saving Steffi from the pen, and to Sheila shooting them in the alley. He thinks of Luna being pardoned, and telling Sheila to stay down from his woman and children. Sighing, Finn tells Taylor, "None taken." Steffi says it explains Luna's dangerous sociopathic jest. Taylor agrees it does. 2 soulless murders. 2 peas in a cover. Finn doesn't suppose they've another Sheila with Luna, because Sheila she no way gives up. He tells Steffi and Taylor that she still reaches out, wanting to see him and Hayes. Steffi says he doesn't want to have to deal with Luna doing it too. Finn won't, and can't have anything to do with either one of them. They agree Luna is dangerous. Who knows what she'll do or who she'll target next. In Deacon's apartment, Sheila tells Luna that anything is possible. She believes she was allowed to get down with all the terrible, because she was meant to be there as her grandmother, to be a source of strength for her. She feels Luna also deserves a life with her father. And so do I. She tells her granddaughter she's done terrible effects, but that doesn't make her a terrible person. Luna thanks Sheila for not turning her back on her. Right now, she's the only person in her corner. Sheila reminds her Bill arranged an amnesty for her. Luna sighs. He can only help so much. He asked her to leave. Sheila vows to take care of her and they embrace. Luna goes on about alternate chances. That's all she wants. Sheila teases that she also mentioned commodity about a boy. And not just any boy. Oh no, Will Spencer? Luna cachinnations. She tells her grandmother it's further than a crush. She'd hide and watch him when she was on house arrest. He's a great Joe. Sheila smiles. They're out there. I set up one. Luna says Will is hers. She confides that she did commodity earlier. Will was at the eatery before with his gal and after little Miss Trim left, she approached him. He was thrilled to see her. She tried to tell him she's not the person who did those effects and made it clear how she feels about him. Luna complains that Will's wowzer. Gal shut him down. He needs a real woman. Sheila says, someone like my sexy, beautiful granddaughter? They laugh and laugh. In Forrester's design office, Will tells Electra he shut Luna down when she came onto her. Electra wonders what she was allowing, making a play for someone who's formerly taken. She's sure this is evidence of how deranged she is, believing that Will could be interested in her. Everyone hates her. She asks what she said. Will says she told him she'd always be there for him. Whatever he wants, whatever he needs. He relays that she was wiretapping on them. Electra smothers. So principally, she's willing to give you everything I'm not. Electra finds it disturbing that Luna was observing on them and wiretapping, and heard him talking about taking effects to the coming position. She just threw herself at you. She asks how Will responded. What did you say to her? Will insists he told Luna he wanted nothing to do with her. Electra worries she's still allowing she can be a Spencer through him. She wonders if she's following them. Will doesn't suppose so. Electra remembers that Luna just set up out Sheila as her grandmother. Will still thinks Il Giardino is the last place she'd want to show her face given she killed 2 people there. Will gets a textbook and has to go. He tells Electra they'll be fine as long as they stay down from Luna. Nothing will get between them. They kiss. Electra reminds him he's demanded in the mailroom. He exits and Electra mutters, we're surely surviving Luna. With that, she grabs her handbag and storms out. Electra arrives at Il Giardino and asks a server where she can find Sheila. He says she's upstairs. In the design office, Will looks at a print of Electra on his phone and flashes through their love, smiling. He also recalls Luna touching his leg and telling him he can have her. In Deacon's apartment, Sheila tells Luna if she wants a future with Will, she'll do everything in her power to help her get it. A knock comes at the door and Luna hides. Sheila opens the door to Electra and tells her she's made a wrong turn if she's looking for the visitant stage. Electra's actually looking for Luna. Luna comes out of the other room. Electra informs her she heard what she said to her swain Will. She's there to tell her to back off or she's going to lament it. Luna smirks.